Hi there, Aquarius. This is Chris Stanley from 7 Chakras. Now, Aquarius, this is your general weekly reading for the 15th to the 21st of March 2021. Now, guys, as this is a general reading for all of you, not all of this may resonate with you, so please take what does and please leave what doesn't for someone else. So, spirit guides, angels, loved ones, what does Aquarius need to hear this week? Okay, so Aquarius, I do feel like you've got a new emotional experience coming into you at the moment. Okay, so keep an eye out for that this week. I'm just going to draw a couple more cards for you so we can get started on the reading and get a bit more clarity there for you as well. Okay, so then Aquarius, like I said, I do feel like there's a new emotional experience coming in for you this week, and I do feel like this is where you are going to get a lot more insights coming through to you. I do feel like this is a time where you are now going to feel even more connected, if that makes sense. All right. Now, I do feel like you've already been doing some work around spiritual insights and building your intuition. But like I said, this is that moment now where it's just really going to be heightened for you. And it's going to be, I want to say it's going to start getting a lot deeper for you, if that makes sense. All right. Because you have now started to, I want to say, find that happiness, and you start to follow that happiness within you. You've now put that past behind you, and I do feel like this was a kind of a healing process that you've been on for the last few months, okay, of putting that past behind you to get you to where you are now. Okay, so yes, these opportunities of happiness are now starting to flow through to you, then, and you are starting to follow them. So I want to say, well done for starting to follow them and trusting that those new opportunities of happiness are there for you, because they truly are. And it's all about you now getting that balance within those within your life. Okay, so I do feel like you may feel a little bit unbalanced, but I can see that stability coming into your life now through what you've been practicing, like your spiritual insights, etc. So that spiritual journey that you've been on is now giving you that balance in your life, which is what you've been after for a long time. Okay, I do feel like that energy that you are working with, it's so positive, it's so uplifting, it's so high vibrational, that you are in that space. And this is when everything, like those new opportunities and those successful kind of beginnings, and they're going to start to magically appear in your life. Okay, so I don't feel like you need to kind of do anything. I just feel like you need to release the how of how you're going to get those things. So just keep doing what you're doing, keep manifesting those things that you want in your life, and don't worry about how you're going to get them. Just worry about what they look like, what they feel like, what they sound like, and attaching those emotions to that visualization, because that is going to be really key for you guys. All right, and I do feel like when you can do that, that is when we've got Six of Abundance here, and I will come back to the fair decisions in a minute, but the Six of Abundance flows in really nicely with the manifesting, because that angel who I'm seeing as the universe is flowing that what it is that you want in your life, whatever you're manifesting, that is flowing directly to you. So I do feel that it's just for you to kind of step back, release and surrender the outcome, that how, and just open your arms and accept it, because that gift is on its way to you. Okay, that gift that you're manifesting is there, it's ready and it's waiting. It's just ready and waiting for you to now release and surrender the outcome, that how. Okay, because there is that kind of that barrier there a little bit, which is kind of pushing that gift away, if that makes sense to you, that gift that you're manifesting. So just open your arms, release and surrender, allow it to flow into you, and know it will be right and what you've been waiting for. All right, so this is your moment, guys. It's time to it's your moment to start reaping those rewards of all of that hard work that you've been doing. And be assured that there's nothing to worry about as well. It's the universe is there to deliver exactly what it is that you've asked for, and that's what it's going to do to you, do for you. So the fair decisions is the universe again. It's all about you allowing the universe to deliver what it is that you want. And I do feel, like I said, that all of these cards down the bottom are linked together as well, but they're also linked to the top, because there is that generosity of giving to others, but it's a generosity of giving, the universe giving to you in a fair way, if that makes sense. All right, and at the right time. So like I said, it's time for you to kind of embrace it, allow it to come to you, allow it to flow to you, release those barriers, release the outcomes, release the hows on how you're going to get it, and just allow it to flow, guys, because it's there. You deserve it. You've put all that hard work in, so why don't you? Why shouldn't you deserve it? All right. So hopefully that one's helped you, Aquarius. And like I said, this is your general weekly reading. Take what does resonate with you, and please leave what doesn't for someone else. All right. So take care, and I'll see you next week.